Welcome to Echoes of Experience, a place for thoughtful reflection. I am Dr. Aisha Bashiruddin, and together we revisit the stories that stay with us. Today's topic is growth through reflection, lessons learned from weaknesses. My learning has often emerged most clearly through my weaknesses. They slowed me down, asking me to look more closely at myself rather than move quickly past discomfort. In moments where I felt uncertain or inadequate, I began to notice patterns, habits I relied on too heavily, assumptions I carried without question, and skills that required deeper attention. Over time, I learned that weakness is not the absence of ability, but a signal of growth. It taught me patience with myself, humility in learning from others, and the courage to remain open even when confidence wavered. These lessons did not arrive all at once. They unfolded gradually through reflection and willingness to listen. In learning from my weaknesses, I discovered that growth is less about correcting flaws and more about understanding them. What once felt limiting became formative, shaping not only how I learn, but how I engaged with the world, with greater awareness, compassion, and intention. I've struggled with overconfidence, which sometimes made me seem pushy. My passion drove my certainty, but I've learned that good intentions don't always have the desired effect. Eager to progress ideas, I occasionally spoke too soon instead of fully listening. Over time, I began to see how overconfidence can narrow rather than strengthen understanding. Being pushy, even when well meaning, can quiet other voices and close off the very insights that deepen collective learning. This realization prompted me to be less urgent, more attentive, and open to curiosity. Learning from these patterns has reshaped how I engage with others and with myself. I'm becoming more mindful of listening rather than filling space and of allowing confidence to be guided by humility. I have also recognized my tendency to take on too much at once, often saying yes out of curiosity, commitment, or a desire to be helpful, only to find my energy thinning and my focus scattered. Over time, I have learned that exhaustion is not a marker of productivity, but a sign that attention has been stretched too far. This awareness has gently shifted my approach. I'm learning to choose with intention, to value rest as part of responsibility, and to understand that boundaries are not a failure of care but an expression of self respect. Letting go now feels less like loss and more like alignment, protecting my well being while allowing me to show up with greater presence, depth, and compassion. These stories might resonate with you or inspire empathy. Pause to reflect. See you soon with another echo from my journey.